Welcome back, traders. Buckle your seatbelt and smash that thumbs up button. You join. Let's get some more hype in the chat. It was fun. Crypto. I missed you guys. It's been a whole 2 minutes. We'll just give it 5 here while people are joining back in. Be right back up on Discord. Favorite stock goes, good morning. Wait a minute. Round 2. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up on your way in the door. Welcome back, everyone. Well, all 13 of you. We got one salty there, hilarious. Someone's not down with crypto. I'm glad some of you are just as excited as I am. Alright, we're good to go. A few more minutes here. Grab some water. And we're hopping right in. Back to business. Hey Ted, yeah, some crypto 101. I got you, man. If people are free to ask anything they want about crypto next hour and a half. We're gonna give it a couple more minutes. crew's still tuning in. Give it like 3 more minutes. I was about to start it till I saw 20 people. See just how many stock pirates are interested in crypto hour. Those who are curious will be back.
Good afternoon, traders. Coming at you live, 6:30. Wait, what fucking time is it? It's 11:30 a.m. I actually stumbled on that. It was a joke, but it wasn't. 11:30 a.m. West Coast USA. Crypto special. Let's go. Welcome back, stock pirates. I'm so used to saying that every morning. It's automatic. And we're back in the matrix, back to business. Great questions in the chat this morning. Keep them coming. I saw a bunch of crypto questions, a bunch of altcoin questions. Someone, Nick, that stands was like, I don't know anything about crypto, but I'm holding Algorand altcoin somehow. It's in that project. Yeah, this is a public show. See if we get any Bitcoin boys in here. Would be nice.
We like Bitcoin. Long-term bullish crypto. Battle of 40K. It's a battle. Neither side has won yet. 39,500. That's a big price. It's a big number. Hey, River Ninja. Who do we got in the chat? River Ninja, AM, and Bobby, and Apex. Hey, Apex. What was that stock you had emailed me about? I remember you'd asked. I saw your email. Are you wondering about it? Chart? It's crypto hour. I was been meaning to ask you. John Castle, Poopy, Tupac, Purser, Sea Dog, Yoheezy, West Virginia. Where's Becky? Did Becky make it back? Uh-oh. Gizmo, Vitali, Banana, Fodder, Fish Sock, 5420, Komodo, Firefly. Firefly is lost. Nice, David Adams first trippy sevens in the chat for good luck. My goodness, he's throwing out his very first sevens for crypto. Epic day. Pivotal moment and everything. Let's forget about our stocks. You guys are probably going to be watching the stock prices at the top of the screen. Let's just, enough of that for the morning. Buy stocks. Buy Robinhood. Buy Sundial. Okay, cool. What are the indicators saying here? The aggregate indicators. Long term. Strong buy. Strong buy. Buy strong buy. I'm not gonna say it because they're all buy signals. Okay. So that's going on. There's all buy signals on the TradingView indicators for Bitcoin. There's only like 2 sell signals on the 15-minute and the 1-minute chart. I see you, Komodo. Can't sneak one past the captain. The crypto captain. Oh shit. Look out, crypto, we're coming. Stock pirates are looking for a plundering. It's time to be planning. Oh man, this is an epic long-term chart. Here's your hot beverage. What the heck? Our coffee cup got stretched out. That's a really big hot beverage down there. That's one tall coffee cup. There we are. Somehow our log chart, oh, because it was under 0. I drew it all the way down to 0, so the log chart under 0. It's wild, right? Look at the difference. The logarithmic chart. It's very important. Be careful. I remember like years and years ago, there were times I'd be charting Bitcoin or whatever, and I'd be like, oh shit! I'm on the linear chart. Like I thought I was on the log chart. Like yeah, make sure you know what sequence you're even looking at. Cool, pretty decent turnout for the afternoon. Like I was saying, it'd be amazing to incorporate
crypto more during the stock live streams every day, but it's not, literally every time I say the word crypto, like 20 people tuned out. So this is what we gotta do for now. Crypto dedication. That trend line's real interesting. That's what's making it a battle here. It's short term. It's pulling a quick one. Faking people out basically. Alright. Here's our daily MACD on Bitcoin. People were expecting this to bearish crossover to dip further. There, I saw it just yesterday. I was looking up news and crypto and everything. AMC, just like looking at titles and stuff. I saw one video. It's like AMC $10,000. Here's why. We're in the forbidden lands, Komodo. Yeah, you missed something, Chalupa, probably. I think a lot of people are missing something here. Oh yeah, absolutely, clickbait, Apex. You're looking at Cardano? Okay. We'll look at Cardano. There's a lot of interest in it, because it's one of the top market cap altcoins nowadays. You don't really want to be starting a crypto chart without going to coinmarketcap.com first. Let's find Cardano ADA. It's number 5 on the list. It used to be way lower. A couple of years ago, it was definitely a lot lower than that. It's worked its way up over the years. People like Cardano. Tether still has gigantic market cap. It always has. There was FUD on Tether. Hey, crypto beginners. There's a coin that mimics the value of the US dollar. So when our Dixie chart is going up and down when we're charting DXY index, Tether is mimicking those movements. It's like a digital dollar. So it'll be mimicking this value of the Dixie chart. It's always supposed to stay around $1. So you see it's like, oh, it is $1 right now. It was like 0.9999 cents. It's supposed to hover around $1, but it does fluctuate slightly depending on the volatility of everything. Supply and demand. So what I think is happening right here on the Bitcoin situation currently, like today, because there's a bounce from today. Yesterday it was red, today it's green. And what does that mean? Well, basically, as of the moment, this retracement is canceled. So if you caught the weekend members video, I'm trying to inform people, like, when Bitcoin goes on a run, it's not like our stocks, where our stocks, okay, here's what Lucid does. Here's what our stocks have been doing. They'll pop, break out, and then go, that. 3 months later, breakout. Like, that's what our stocks have been doing. Crypto doesn't fuck around. When it's going for a target, it hits that target. So at the very moment, it's still on for this bounce target up here. We're currently, as of one day, just 1 day later with that bounce right there, it looks like it's heading back up towards 50 now. That's how quick it changes.
So, when I was looking up crypto content last night just for fun, like in preparation to see what the general sentiment was out there. Hey Nada, John Castley, Robert, welcome back, David Adams, Brett. Save it for tomorrow, Brett. We'll channel Bullcat. Might have some meows for AMC tomorrow. John Castley, you want to check out XRP, man? I'm willing to. There's a couple crewmates who are bullish on XRP, so I don't mind discussing it, looking at it. We've started a chart, I believe. Maybe not. I think I had a rough chart for it, but we can look at it more closely. So XRP, Cardano, good choices. Look at those. VeChain too. Ethereum, we're gonna have to peek at Ethereum, of course. I feel like we're starting a brand new day. I'm like, alright, let's go. 7-hour live stream. I'll be here till the end, market's close. Bunch of suggestions in the chat. Cool. Alright, please hold the suggestions for a little bit. Pulling these ones up. Ethereum. That's a strong move on Ethereum. That's gonna be relevant. Okay. There's one more we need. It is everything we need to be trading crypto, basically. Not only do we need our dollar chart, we need our total market cap, crypto total market cap chart. How is the entire crypto sphere holding up? How is all the flow of money into crypto doing? Not bad. AMC coin? They need a crypto. That would be the best thing that could happen to AMC right now. HC coin. Hey, choose are easy, man. You got some crypto hunger?
Thoughts on SIO?
That better be a crypto. I know it is. Kidding. Okay, there's no USD pairing. Great, because I was gonna talk about that. Okay, so check it out. We have XYO to Bitcoin. We have XYO to Ethereum. That's it. There's no XYO USD pairing. Ethereum USD pairing. So it is slightly different. And there's a chart on KuCoin. So KuCoin's an older exchange. It looks like SushiSwap, Uniswap. Hey, Easy, any idea if this is a DeFi project? Decentralized finance project? Playing with the music. If this is a DeFi project,
that explains why there's no USD pairing, because many of the new DeFi projects don't have a pairing like that. So essentially, you have to trade other coins for this coin. It's an altcoin, but you can't deposit $100 and buy XYO. How do you get XYO? You'd have to purchase $100 of Bitcoin and then trade your Bitcoin position for XYO coins. And this is the chart for that. That's what this price is. So it looks strange. If you're coming from the stock world, it looks strange. It's like 0.000000023. Why is it such a small number? Because that's how many Bitcoin you can buy with one XYO coin. Not much. A tiny, tiny slice of Bitcoin per XYO coin. It's gone on a tear. If only you got in January. If only you bought this instead of AMC. Let's get some more sevens in the chat. Where are those sevens at? Keeping it real, keeping it funny. It's always funny to look back at shit like that. I could say that about like 100 different charts today. But like, you know. Our measured moves fucked up. It's so low. It's breaking our ruler. It's so low it broke our ruler. I know what percent that is. A lot. Thousands of percent. The power of crypto. It's real. But you don't want to be like FOMOing in up here. That doesn't make sense. That's like buying GameStop at $500. What if it does this? A giant magic triangle. That's more likely what's gonna play out here. I don't like this one here, easy. Good suggestion, but it's gone too far in my opinion. Money's been made on it well, you know. Same with Ripple. How about before we really crush these altcoin charts, let's talk more about Bitcoin first. No Ripple chart, we're starting from scratch on that one. But those altcoins are blasting because of the Bitcoin bounce. Thanks for the sevens in the chat. Yeah, you can take one Bitcoin and buy millions of XYO. Essentially with Dogecoin too. You can chart any altcoin pairing with Bitcoin like that. You don't have to trade altcoins directly with your dollars. You can trade them back and forth between Bitcoin. So I've strategically not shown that yet. Here's our Cardano USD chart, but we're gonna get there soon
That's why we need to start charting crypto now. Because we still have to chart these Bitcoin pairings. Here's Cardano to Bitcoin. It's a totally different chart. So we've only looked at Cardano to the US dollar. But what's a better investment at the moment? Is it going to be Cardano or is it going to be Bitcoin? We still have to figure that out over the next few months, essentially. But I have my own ideas about it. I'm pretty bullish on the altcoin scene going forwards here. Jumping back in time, blast from the past, like 10 years ago, I thought the same thing, and that's when I bought a little bit of Dogecoin and stuff. Long time ago, and I've watched the altcoins just go on their own epic bull runs over the years. I don't think they're gonna stop either. Some of them. Stop may not be entirely accurate, but I mean in the long term. Let's take Ethereum for example right here. Hey, it's got that miracle bounce. It's breaking out. Ethereum's one of the stronger crypto projects that exists nowadays. It can really keep going on a tear. In a few years, it's pretty likely we could see one Ethereum at like $10,000 in the next 3, 4, or 5 years. That's pretty reasonable on the long-term bull run side of things. We don't know if this bounce means it's gonna head there right now. Like, are we gonna just blast right to 7,000 over the summer? Maybe. We'll see how it goes in this area. The bounce. Epic bounce so far. So no one really knows if this long-term bull run is fully complete or not yet in crypto. Talking about like over the next year, next 6 months, next year kind of time frame, that way longer term perspective. But we do have some risk to it, of course. Bitcoin is going to be one of the most risky investments that exists. Not financial advice ever. So, we have a healthy skepticism to it right about now. Where we have this epic bounce, there's pretty good chance we do hit these targets in this upper consolidation zone. Talking $45,000-$50,000, and that's where it's really gonna be interesting. Are we gonna break through that? Go on a massive bull run, $100,000, or is it gonna pull a GameStop and get rejected long term, and 3 months later it might be half the price? It does look an awful lot like GameStop once did, around $150, $200. It bounced to $350, came back down, now it's at $150. Here's where GameStop is if you were to compare the two. Trending down. So Bitcoin very well over time may do that what GameStop did. It's preparing us for that scenario. We saw it happen with GameStop. It took like 6 months, but you're getting those better entries on GameStop. Given enough time, there's a very real chance, very real potential that we'll get much better entries in the future here, the near future. But you gotta figure out where that would even be too. So some people are blowing their load, going all in right here, right now. That's probably a mistake. Crypto usually punishes mistakes like that. Did I say that? Surely you've requested this song before, River Ninja, I got you. So interestingly enough, the real wild part, the real wrench the catch is, we were hoping AMC would be looking like this about now. I don't see this on some of the stock charts. This is bouncing better than a lot of the stocks lately. Like Virgin Galactic has not bounced like this from $30 yet. It started to, they're like down here. But Bitcoin is really putting in some kind of higher high here, higher low. Getting hyped up more and more, so I'm still watching that $45,000-$50,000 target area for now. I'm short-term bullish on it for now still. But most of the crypto analysis I was seeing last night was like, oh, Bitcoin got rejected from 40,000, it's going down. Most Bitcoin traders, it appears, are thinking it's getting hard rejected right here. I wouldn't be so sure about that. It hasn't even hit the resistance up here. Never even really made it to those targets. Check out the RSI bounce, it's intense. It's a big bounce. It's not topped out yet. This is where we're looking for rejection. 2-hour RSI, not even close to topped out there. The 1 hour, yeah, kinda. I know, I'm zoning into the song. Glad you're all enjoying it. My neck's already sore from rocking out this morning, but I can't help it. Deep in the charts today. So much learning opportunities today. Look at that breakout. That's why it's popping. Four hours our favorite. 4 hour could go on a tear. Still. Charlie even started there. Does a power hour exist in crypto? Not really. The closest thing you got is the daily close.
When the big candles are coming to a close, that's when it's more hot, I guess you could say. So that's in 5 hours on the daily candle close. So most crypto streamers are streaming around the daily candle close, nighttime hours. Watching how that candle performs and then making some kind of analysis based on that, but that's in 5 hours. So, and then weekly is in 4 days, 5 hours. So maybe in 4 days you'll see a big development on that weekly fresh candle coming in next week. So that kind of proposes the question, well, maybe it'll be up here by next week then, if we're looking at that kind of a time frame. Tim W, can you give your thoughts on the huge change in RSI related to value, huge swings when not much price action? That's probably mostly depending on where your time frame is on the chart. Let's put it this way, the shorter time frame that you're looking at your RSI, it's going to be more huge of a swing on it. So if I go like the 5-minute, 15-minute chart, the RSI is all over the place. Huge RSI movement, but maybe not as much on the price. That's your breakout signals. When you see the short time frames like that, 15-minute, 5-minute, breaking out from a trend line like this, now it's bullish on top. That's your early signal. So the price probably hasn't moved much there on a swing trade for like a long-term trade. Maybe it moved a lot on the 5-minute chart intraday, but not on your daily chart. So that's just your early signal of like, we have a start of a breakout on the 5-minute chart. And if you're on the daily, you get those signals once in a rare while. Look at this daily breakout though. That's why I bought some altcoins back a couple of weeks ago, because this is daily breakout on the RSI. Being the last time it was in an uptrend on this RSI was back in January. So this is the first time it's really even been heading upwards, trending upwards since January. Hey, yeah, Tim W, for the most part, man, when price is going up and RSI's going, I thought you said when RSI is going down, it's a good signal. If they're doing opposite things, you have divergence. That's gonna lead you to bullish divergence when they are doing opposite things like that. You can spot it all over the place when you look at the history. I'm sure on VeChain be a good example. That's gonna be super relevant for crypto, more so than our stocks. Hard downtrend and, well, maybe don't quite have it. It's gonna depend how you look at it, how you're measuring it. This actually looks like maybe hidden bullish divergence there. Trying to find a clean. Okay, like here, maybe Cardano.
Do we? No, I don't. No, not on Cardano there. We're not seeing the bullish divergence on the long-term charts. That's gives me concern. If we're seeing giant bullish divergence on the weekly Cardano chart, look a lot stronger. Let's see that. I really never put it in. How about bearish? Ooh, yeah, here's the thing. It's aligning with the Bitcoin top. Cardano, this is why it came down real hard, because you do have very clear bearish divergence up here. That's why it's coming down a lot. There's your bearish divergence on the weekly ADA chart. And it has come down a lot since that signal. Is it done long term? Uncertain. It has a bearish trend line holding. So it's almost like a perfect mountain, symmetric. Here's what I'm seeing. It's like a fucking symmetric triangle right there. As long as it hasn't popped out through this yellow line, it's not time to be FOMOing in. If it was up here, it'd be like, starting to get spicy again. Not yet. That's the kind of stuff we're going to be keeping an eye on the weekly, daily charts, etc. How about the total market cap? Bitcoin and altcoins combined. It appears we're still in this triangle consolidation, but it's in the upper bounds. Quick refresh. So we got our bounce up here. Crypto bounce. Pretty epic. It's pushing the top of this range. Here's our projection. It may chop around, bounce around this entire zone for until next year, essentially. Well, not even quite that long. We're talking more 2 months. So September, October time is going to be the very end of this pattern, and it probably won't take that long. So if it does break out just right here a little bit higher, it's going to be in an uptrend again. That's what's making crypto appealing for new entries. Is this potential impending major bounce. We got the start of it. It might go a lot higher. It's day trading opportunities there as well. Can pull some scalps out of it. Potentially double your money on an altcoin. And then move on to your next trade, just like in the stock market. Colton, you never seen the crypto market cap chart before? Sweet. Perfect chance. That's why we had to do this, dedicating the whole next hour to crypto and crypto only, because some of you have not seen stuff like this ever before, and to be real, I'm a crypto expert. I've been charting it well over 10 years. So
I'm really enthusiastic to help everyone get a footing on crypto, because there's a lot of BS out there, a lot of horrible information about it, misleading. It's worse than AMC GameStop squeeze conspiracies. It's even worse than that. You have people like John McAfee, a known pump and dumper, getting paid Bitcoin, pump shitcoins. He got murdered in jail, allegedly. There's pump and dumps all over the crypto space, so I feel an obligation to help inform people before that happens, because I'm already seeing it. People are already getting moonboy about crypto on YouTube and stuff, and it's not quite there yet. It's exciting. It's time to start planning it and charting it and getting ready for it. But this is where moonboy comes from, so don't be surprised if you start hearing all this stuff about Bitcoin going $1 million next year all of a sudden. Just because it started going green for a couple of weeks. Exactly, the moon boys get born in crypto and then they hear about AMC and then they go all in AMC, right? So I want people to be careful while we're cruising into the storm, the crypto storm. Learning some good, at least enough to get a solid fundamental understanding, like foundational understanding. How to even protect your coins, right? Thanks so much, House of Wonder. Yeah, I don't think that's a crypto, but I will. All good. Minor detour. Yeah, vaccine stock. So we have a chart for it. Give you a quick update. The market's still open.
How's it going, crew? Captain, will you take a quick look at my lovely Biv?
Looks great. It's still very much on track here, holding support. So it is a weekly chart. You have 3 weeks of technically green support being held. Beginning of a new uptrend, perhaps. It's just gotta pop through this like 350 spot and then it's on fire. Oh no, you're good. You probably didn't even notice we started a whole new crypto live show. It looks decent. It's pretty low relatively speaking, so it's more at an entry hold area. Looking at a breakout from this yellow trend line down below. Breakout, retest, breakout, second retest. Going for a third breakout. Not too bad. There were other stock charts we looked at this morning in a much worse spot. Hey, Bitcoin's popping right now. Here we go. So I want to talk about it today. It's pretty good chance it gonna pop right through 40K again. 39,700. Few hundred more bucks, so it'll be over 40,000. FOMO might kick in. We could see it at 45 by tomorrow. I mean, if it breaks out of this 40K spot again, it's likely gonna reach those higher targets, 45, maybe 50. long term, we'll see how it goes. But this is a hard resistance area, and it's been stopped up there for about a week. So if it breaks through it one more time for real, next resistance is up all the way at 45 area in the gold box. Yeah, that's a wonder. Walk the plank. Just playing. There's a dinghy down there. We have a lifeboat down there. You can climb back up. It's okay. The ladder's down and back. Don't tell the moon boys so. We're not cruising full speed. We're just enjoying ourselves in the tropical waters. Swimming. Swimming in the tropics. Short term, mid term, long term bullish on Bitcoin. That's how the chart be. We just gotta watch it develop. I think it's a mistake that some of the YouTubers and stuff were saying that was the top right there. 42K was the top. I don't know about that. That was way too early to make a judgment call on that top. That's short term, sure, short term. Maybe you could have scalped it for like a day. You might have been able to get 10% short scalp. Cool. Now it's going back up for the next target, so that is real close to popping right there. Probably because the dollar's flat, trying to roll over. The second the dollar were to go red here, Bitcoin's gonna break out at 40,000. This is so close. So I think we're back on for that bounce. I do total market cap as well. It's about to smash through this resistance. Bitcoin does crypto in general, total market cap, there's no reason it needs to come back down and retest this low area. It doesn't quite work like that. We got a long ways to go. I hope you're all enjoying your learning journeys. Enjoying the ride one way or another. Because it's almost like forget everything you knew about trading our stock charts. Not quite that extreme, but almost, in a way. It doesn't fuck around as much. It doesn't really bounce around as much in crypto. It just goes straight up and straight down for the most part when it is on a big move. Look where it dipped back here. It's just straight down on the last hard dip. In one day, literally. Big red candle there. That's what it does. It doesn't do what GameStop does and just go down $1 every day. On GameStop, we've had 2 months to think about it. On crypto, you had 1 fucking day.
GameStop's just like la di da di da di da, like slowly working its way down. But this thing, that's no joke. That liquidation right there is 40% one day to the red side. And only thereafter were we analyzing it for an entry opportunity. That's why we were looking at a bounce. Because of that hard retracement from the local high. Essentially the all-time high, for that matter. Only after this came down a lot did we get more curious about an entry. Let's call it curiosity, not FOMO. Hey, interesting how our chat's the color of Bitcoin. The Bitcoin logo's yellow, gold. So is our channel, fuck yeah. That's a random color every day. I didn't do that on purpose. Just happens to be the same color. What a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidence. It is really cool though what it's doing right now, cause it's everything about it still looks bullish, even though it scared people on YouTube the other day, apparently. Dollar's going red. It's probably gonna pop. That's why I feel more comfortable just at least having a small altcoin position nowadays. It's like no matter what our stocks do, at least there's huge stuff going on in crypto all the time. There's gonna be major trades that we find in altcoins. No matter what the heck like Lucid's doing or however long NAKD takes to recover. I'm crossing my fingers that some of the stock crew will join the dark side and start playing around with altcoin trading perhaps. But you don't want to just start with that. You don't exactly want to just jump right into the altcoin market. It's a good idea. If you do, it's for accumulation, not exactly for trading. If you're just experimenting with trading in crypto, just go straight with Bitcoin USD chart. It's all you need, because if you really get into it, you can trade with leverage and make huge gains on small percent moves, just like on option contracts in the stock market. You leverage your Bitcoin position and Bitcoin goes up 10%, you have a 5x leverage, you just made 50%. So there are lots of cool things you can do, play around with, so there's no need to just jump into like a random like Dogecoin and think like, well, there's more upside in Dogecoin. Not necessarily, not if you're leveraged, or if you how about if you hold it long term? Take two wallets side by side, two crypto wallets side by side, Dogecoin and Bitcoin. Come back in 10 years, then we'll see. Will Dogecoin even be here 10 years from now? We're not too sure about that, but Bitcoin will. I'm more than confident people are going to be trading Bitcoin in 10 years. I hate to do it. I need a short intermission. My voice is getting burned out. I'm gonna grab some water. I just have like a 2 or 3 minute short break here to the end of the day. Looks like it's mostly crew. I do the public show to help
Any crypto moon boys that have no idea what's going on, but they don't show up. No new names in the chat. OGs are the best. Stock pirates. Fucking awesome. So no rush or anything. Just quick water break. I'll be live another like 45 minutes, hour. Still summarize our stocks at the end of the day. I'm more than happy to look at the close on our stock charts too afterwards. Nice. Street Trout's been doing his homework on crypto. Sweet. Might break out while I'm gone for 2 minutes. It moves fast. And it never stops. It never sleeps. Alright, cool. We skipped breakfast today. I think that was 4 cups of coffee.
are still hold up on Binance, Colton. Have you heard back from them at all about your verification? Because if it's taking that long, well, there are other options. Binance took you 4 months. That's not right. I set up Binance US 2 weeks ago. I got my VChain and Chainlink. It took 10 minutes. It was instant. Maybe they're overloaded. It's possible that they have a wave of new people trying to sign up. It's not supposed to take that long though. Try and contact them about that. KuCoin's been around a long time. It's reputable enough. Yeah, hey, Coinex as well. Banana. I'll show you real quick. There's that one coin that Yoheezy asked about. The XYO. This one's only on KuCoin. See on the right here, the exchange. So certain coins are only on certain exchanges. Coinex isn't bad. You might not need to verify to trade on here. Someone in the chat saying you can basically just sign up free account, do your trade, and then withdraw it. If you're not making a USD deposit, you probably don't need to verify. So they want you to verify like your banking information, basically your identity for taxes and stuff. But if you're not making a banking transaction, they might let you do your trading anyway. Here's a bunch of altcoins on it, just big list. Whole bunch of altcoins that a lot of these you're not gonna find on Coinbase, Gemini and stuff. Yeah, Chantu. I'm really happy to explain for the whole picture on that chart here, but I'm not sure what chart you're even talking about. Maybe Bitcoin. Interesting wording of your question there. Said, bro, how are you plotting the chart? Can you plot it from the beginning? The whole analysis? If we could go like 15 years back in time, I wish we could chart it from the beginning, but it's been a long road on Bitcoin. I've been charting it for a long time. That's how I have a good idea about it. If I was just learning about Bitcoin recently, like this year or something, or last year, you're not gonna have a good idea of what's going on with the chart. So, be careful. Some of those stock streamers entering the crypto world, they don't know what they're in for. Some of those guys don't have a lot of charting or trading experience in general, let alone in crypto sphere. They're just learning about it like you guys, some of you. I'm pretty confident in this chart because I did something similar back here a few years ago and it worked out fucking perfect. So to give you an idea of where Bitcoin's at nowadays, we have to look back here at the 2017 bull run. This is when it went from like under $500 to
20,000 just about a few years ago. Okay, cool, but after that peak, hard downtrend, it's kind of like GameStop $500. Maybe it really is kind of like that. This is how long GameStop could take. This might be a peek into the future of GameStop long-term holders. The diamond hands, patience can pay off. But even Bitcoin diamond hands had to hold it for a few years during this bear market. What most people consider a bear market, even though it is a bull run. It is a bull run, not a bear market exactly, but nonetheless, however you call it. There's our magic triangle. Hey Betalist, I got one recommendation for you. Pomp, P-O-M-P, Anthony Pompliano. Not sure how active he is on Twitter or whatnot, but he has podcasts and stuff. He's been talking publicly about Bitcoin for many years. If you're gonna start looking up crypto content, you might as well start with him. Apparently he does have a Twitter, Anthony Pompliano. He's a nice guy, he's very intelligent, and he's been in that world for just as long as I have. And he's not shy about it on the news, so he'll go on CNBC and shit and present valid arguments about crypto years ago, and they would give him shit for it. So he gets it, he's long-term bull on it, holding it forever. So look no further than the magic triangle if you're wondering where we are today. Like, what is the deal with Bitcoin today? Yeah. It's been on quite a push. Quite an uptrend. Hey, yeah, Shantu. Not financial advisor, not financial advice, for entertainment only. But that's what it's all about, man. Stay tuned. I'm here every day giving advice about whatever you said. Giving advice about trading in the light of my experience. Ooh, Street Trout's up 50 stacks on his Litecoin. That's why we're talking about his bounces. Street Trout's up 50 grand on his Litecoin. Nice. You need to move it. Let's see how much Litecoin has retraced. It wasn't a terrible choice. Whoa, you've been holding it that long? Well, in that case, yeah, I have some thoughts about Litecoin. It's interesting. As long as the whole crypto market cap explodes over the next 5-10 years, I think Litecoin's gonna be a much higher price one day. Because it has been around for a long time. I don't really see it going anywhere, like vanishing or just losing all hype. It is in a long-term bull run, but it hasn't done the same thing as Ethereum and Bitcoin. What's very different here, we have our 2017 bull run on Litecoin back here. I traded it back here actually. I rode Litecoin up back there years ago.
But here we are today. Well, nowadays, right? It never broke that old all-time high. Litecoin never was bullish enough last year to go to a new all-time high. That's a major difference here. It's like, how about this giant wedge kind of situation? Giant hard resistance line. How long is that gonna take, guys? Long-term hold. That's going like 10 years, 20 years into the future. If it never breaks this all-time high, it could get stuck kinda. Yeah, 25 years. Good estimate, Street Trout. That's the risk of Litecoin, is it might not be enough hype around it. Some of the other projects are more hyped up than that. Ethereum went way higher than that high, the old all-time high. So Ethereum's been more bullish than Litecoin, undeniably. Here's your long-term bull run. You wanna know what a long-term bull run looks like? Ethereum from under $1 to $4,000. 2015, 2016. That's the log chart. Here's the linear chart. It's gonna look very different. Careful what chart you're looking at. Crypto. Here's the linear chart, non-logarithmic chart. Doesn't look anything like that, but it still looks like a crazy bull run. So where's the support on Ethereum? Well, if it gets trashed on, support's under 1,000. The real long-term support is way the heck down there on some of these coins. That's the risk. It could be a downtrend for a few months, going all the way down 1,000, dropping in half. We gotta have some healthy skepticism, but it's getting spicy. So we're ready for that. I'm telling you now, months in advance, potentially. So that you're prepared just in case. What if we do see that dip? I want you to have some dry powder ready to fire off on that thing. Plan for that now, maybe, and save some up, or start making some small accumulations on your altcoins. But like, it's starting to pop. As of today, we're seeing continuation on these bounces. So again, YouTube was pretty bearish on Bitcoin last night. I don't know why. Saying it's like a hard rejection from there and now it's in big trouble. I don't think so. Ethereum's breaking out here again. So even Ethereum's essentially looking to hit a higher target on this bounce as far as we can tell. This is a weekly chart, so hey, if it closes in 4 days, if Ethereum is still up here, it's gonna be a bullish weekly candle close. So I'm seeing tons of bullish signals all over the place, but I know better than to just
FOMO time. It's not all in FOMO time on Ethereum. You still want to be patient and strategic about it. Don't get wrecked in case one night, one morning you wake up and it's way down here. Maybe Elon tweets out some shit about Ethereum, you know. Screws it all up, or the dollar keeps pumping insane and Ethereum drops a lot over the summer. I have paused because of the dollar specifically. It's really... If Dixie goes way the heck up here, Ethereum's coming down to below $1,000, okay? So if you've been watching dollar value chart with us, this is our midterm long term. It's dangerously close to an uptrend. Still bearish, but annoyingly close to a recovery. That's how crypto could still get the hammer. AMC could get the hammer. Ethereum, Bitcoin, all summer long, if that's what happens. So we do definitely need to keep a watch on the dollar chart over the next few months going into 2022. But I'll tell you what, like, we won't have to watch it every day because it's so critical now. And if we do see it up here in a few months, whatnot, we might never have to look at it again, because that's looking like a hard top, and it's probably going to come down for years after. After it were, let's say hypothetically it were to continue up throughout the summer or whatnot, after a rejection from that long-term trend line, the dollar value, it's a long-term trend line, guys. All the way back to 1986. This is where that green trend line starts. So we're looking for a hard rejection up there, even if it does go up for a while. And then it might come down for like 2 years. It could come down all year after that. All 2022, 2023, whatever. You can see major bull runs across the board. Crypto, stocks, sundial, That's where Ride will hit Ride targets. Ride being the lowest price it's ever been. Hey, next year if the dollar's down here, I bet Ride's gonna be way the fuck up there. Litecoin's down 66%. There's just not as much hype about it. I think that Litecoin's struggling with attracting a new attention into it, similar to Lucid stock. So, entire altcoin market's looking very healthy for the next 5-10 years, let's say. That's probably enough to help Litecoin reach higher targets, as long as everything else blasts off. If Bitcoin goes to $100,000, Litecoin should be seeing higher prices one day. But that's about the only thing carrying it right now. Taking a peek at Ripple. Why? Because millionaires were made on it. There's still a lot of interest in it, but it's not my favorite. It's a different mindset
about crypto. It is more of a centralized project. They're trying to work with banks. They are working with banks. Financial transactions with banking systems. Real world partnerships. That's great that they have some real world use cases. That's why it has been going up over the years here, last 2 years or so. But I don't like it because, dang, Ripple gets hit hard, just like Dogecoin. Let's say Bitcoin does continue down. What if the bear market does continue down? Well, it looks like, oh, well, Ripple can't go that much lower, right? What's the worst that could happen on Ripple here? Pretty bad. It could go way down. Essentially bottoming out 10 cents. It looks like it won't do that, but damn, it definitely can. Don't be fooled, that's very possible. Even from here, after all that, it can still go down that much. It can still go down 85% from here. Be careful. Long-term resistance, moving average in pink. It's early. You don't have that huge breakout. You do have it on Ethereum. We do have that pop on Ethereum, not on Ripple. Ripple's still down here. Ethereum pop. Ticker's going green, street chop. We got 6 minutes on the market close for stocks. We'll check them out after the close. Yeah, those power minutes, last minute bulls, AMC. So Ripple not at that hot beverage spot. We would prefer to see Ripple way down here. Then it would be like, fuck yeah, Ripple hot beverage, tradable. Maybe down here, some accumulation on the dips. If you really like it. I'm skeptical about this one. It's gonna struggle more. Well, I'm not skeptical being that the whole altcoin market cap is hot. We're healthy on our market cap, so Ripple's kind of like Litecoin in that sense. Well, if Bitcoin keeps going up and up and up for a while, Ripple should recover. They all should, essentially. All the solid projects, all the ones that have been around for a long time, Litecoin should recover if Bitcoin completely goes back up. So essentially, if we see Bitcoin back at 65,000, we should see Litecoin back at $400. That's the idea. We should see VeChain back at wherever VeChain was, 27 cents. Bitcoin goes back up, should see VeChain put in a nice 200% from here. So whether you're looking at it as a long-term hold, accumulating at these low hot beverage areas for years down the road, or if you're looking at it maybe as a breakout bounce trade, a brand new entry going for 100%, 200%,
they're pretty awesome day trades in crypto because it doesn't stop overnight. So let's say it does continue here over the weekend and stuff. Well, if you're entering now and you wake up tomorrow, it could be up here already. It's like, fuck yeah, trade's right on track, you know. You just kind of let it go. No power hour, no bearish lunch BS, no hedgies shorting it. How about that? They're not really doing that in crypto. I'm the same way. We'll get into that down the road. Not many people realize this. Bull run 2017 on Bitcoin back here. Moonboys thought it was gonna go to 1 million. Essentially, I think it will one day. I knew it was too soon back then, but not many Moonboys were expecting 2-year downtrend after that. I wasn't expecting a downtrend that long. That was a long downtrend where people said Bitcoin was gonna crash to $0. Anyway, not many people realize this, but essentially the reason it came down from this peak back here in the 2017 bull run is because it was the first time institutions could short Bitcoin. They were able to enter bearish trades on Bitcoin, borrow money to short Bitcoin down. That's what happened to it back then. It got shorted, it got fucked by big money. They wanted to accumulate it for cheaper. They hammered it when they were able to. So it was going straight up. It was going to the moon, and then they were able to do that. And they're like, nope, we have infinite money that we can borrow and short it right back down. So they did, and then guess what? Tesla bought Bitcoin, Michael Saylor bought it, Mark Cuban bought Bitcoin, everyone. They hit it hard and then they bought the dip. Now they're taking profits again. That's the cycle, so they're selling for profits to new money up here. Be careful, your new money entering up here. But for now, the bounce is on, and we're gonna see how it goes. It's absolutely appears to be heading there. I don't see anything bearish at the moment for the short term. The long term, we're hesitant, big resistance. Short term, it looks very bullish. So this candle right here is really a lot of buying pressure underneath. This is a weekly candle. Buying underneath. That dip has essentially been bought right back up. It's holding on the support line. It might even turn green. Close bullish weekly candle again. Kick off some more FOMO next week. I'm glad that helped put things in a perspective. Only through many years of thinking about it was I able to figure all that out. Hey Logan Carp, you want to look at XLM, Stellar Lumens? Stock market just closed. I'm like, wait a second, did we change off the Litecoin chart? Because this looks an awful lot like Litecoin. Alright, 1 second on that. Because stock market's just closed. Poor AMC. Oh, I knew it. Under 30. That's fucked. I guess I can say it now. I guess I can be completely unfiltered since it was a Bitcoin crypto live stream. AMC is basically fucked right there. That's it. That was the worst case scenario. I don't know about that. I don't have any faith in that bounce anymore. That miracle bounce, yeah. No. Cancel that miracle bounce. That was the worst thing it could have done today. I think it's going down 25, 20. There you go. That's just a really brutal daily close there. I was kind of crossing my fingers for the bulls that would close over 30, so we could at least like have false hope for one more day. But I think time's up, guys. AMC meeting the Reaper. Profits taken. These are last minute people selling out like, oh shit, I better lock in my profits while I can before it goes down any further. A mass exodus almost. It needs that miracle bounce. I don't see it. We don't even need to check the indicators. It's the opposite of Bitcoin right now. It's literally the opposite of crypto right now. Whatever you want to make of that. GME is probably under 150 then. It is. Oh boy. I guess we may be having somewhat of a hiatus on the Wall Street Bet meme stocks. On the AMC and the GME charting. It's been boring. This isn't what we were hoping for when we wanted it to get more exciting. Like finally it's moving, so it's tradable, but it is indeed speeding up. That speculation seems to be coming to fruition here of it started slow. It wasn't that bad, it was taking time, and then it broke 190. It was all over when it broke 190. Then it broke 180, then it broke 170, and it was starting to go faster than 150. What's tomorrow? 100? 120? 130? 120? 100? It's speeding up. It's going parabolic down. It's not really holding that bullish area at all. That accumulation, it's not even bullish because our bull box is up here. It's already been below our bull area territory for a while. A few weeks. A couple weeks. It's just been looking worse and worse. Hey, how about that though? Virgin Galactic. Hey. Virgin Galactic. Yeah, Vitaly, not surprised. We need to adjust to this stuff because check it out, Virgin Galactic, the one that had so much FUD and panic last month. One of the worst performances last month is holding up much better than AMC right now. It's over $30. As long as space is over 30, that looks good. No matter what anything else does. Ethereum breakout 2700. Flat 2700 Ethereum. We're like witnessing a breakout right now, the battle of 40K. $39,800. $170 and it'll be a breakout. 40,000. It's gone up $500 in the last like 10 minutes. Yeah, Elgin Carb for sure, man. We're done. Like, we're not doing that. We're not ever gonna do that. False hope FOMO, like, oh, all in Bitcoin. No, not. Even though I love Bitcoin, even though this looks hot, it looks like it's gonna pop, go to higher targets. You don't want FOMO all in Bitcoin here, that makes no sense. I'll let you know if we're running out of time. If it's holding, here you go. Let's say Bitcoin, we're holding $45,000 above this blue box. You know what? I'm gonna make it a gold box. It is basically a gold breakout box on Bitcoin. Above our midterm entry down there. Short-term, midterm entry down there. Bounce box. Let's say a bull box in green. Breakout box in gold. Yeah. It's looking to hit this target as for now. If it stays on top of the gold box, things are gonna be different. We might be talking about bigger targets then. If it can hold 45, 50,000 for an extended length of time, it may very well recover and go on a tear for months to come. So we're open-minded, flexible to either scenario long-term here. The short-term's tradable. The bounces are tradable. The breakouts are tradable. And patience always pays off in crypto. No matter what you're feeling about it, what you think, you might think, there's no way. No fucking way Bitcoin can go under 10,000 ever again. Alright, we'll see. I've said that before years ago and saw it go lower and lower. People did not expect this shakeout back here. You want to see something crazy on Bitcoin? You want to see how hot the fire gets in crypto? Look at this shakeout in the magic triangle. It broke below the magic triangle. Long-term support. Stop hunted people. $4,000. Now let me zoom out. That's right before the breakout. Be careful. Getting shaken out of your long-term positions. Hey, this kind of giving me some AHT flashbacks. I don't know about you, but this is kind of looking like Ashford Hospitality Trust right about now. Or Ride. You know what I'm saying? That Ride Hot Bevy. Under $6, the lowest price Ride's ever been. Hard shakeout. Long-term hold. Boom. Just to wrap everything up in a nice burrito, nice knowledge burrito. Fake dips on AMC, yeah. Not with that volume, not with those kind of giant movements on AMC. That's real price action. You can't fake it in Bitcoin. That's what we like about it. I think you'll grow to appreciate it over time. If you really dig the technicals and the charting, you're gonna like crypto. Cause you don't have to worry about some fucking earnings report next week. Like, there's no earnings down here. There's 100 earnings reports next week on all our stock charts. Who knows how that's gonna go, right? Bullcat, bullish meow indicators. Hey, Bullcat. Here she is. I knew you were She only meowed earlier today when I was talking about crypto for a minute. There's most on crypto lately. You're good. Stable cat. Ethereum 2705 now. Maintaining over 2,700. There's nothing fake about that. You can't fake that. It's a lot of money. 10% move on Ethereum's gonna take a lot of money. That means FOMO's kicking in already. Every time crypto goes green lately, people will FOMO right into it. Alright. That's a huge fucking market cap. Here's your market cap. It's at $315 billion. Ethereum. It's 10 times bigger than AMC. More than that. More like 15 times bigger the size of AMC. Ethereum, my friends. Truly. Think about it. The world likes Ethereum 15 times more than they like AMC. Do you really want to pass AMC down to your children? Or do you want to pass them down some crypto? Now she's eating she's a bullish, she's eating a donut bag. Bullcat's trying to munch down on this plastic bag. Ethereum's basically a whole ecosystem. That's what's so bullish about it. When you have other coins trading using Ethereum gas fees, so it burns Ethereum. It costs Ethereum to trade Ethereum, and it costs Ethereum to trade other coins within the Ethereum network. So there's a whole bunch of coins, altcoins out there that spend Ethereum every time a trade's made between that coin. So it's constantly, the supply is constantly churning up in the fees. That's why the fees vary extreme. Sometimes it costs pennies to send a transaction. Other times it costs $50 to make a trade with the Ethereum gas fees. So it's a completely different thing going on its own compared to Bitcoin. Bitcoin's just Bitcoin. That's why people call it a store of value or whatnot, comparing it to gold and everything. A store of wealth, because Bitcoin's just one thing, essentially. Ethereum's this whole network with this coin trading and this other coin and smart contracts and decentralized finance. All this other shit going on with Ethereum. That's why people love it. And I don't expect it to disappear anytime soon. Mark my words, it's not going to go to zero. It would have to be something catastrophic, absolutely catastrophic and unexpected for like Ethereum and or Bitcoin to go to zero. That's not even, I haven't even heard that in a while, to be real. That was the fear of Bitcoin. So
Hey, check it out. The AMC stock squeeze speculation going on right now. Think about the opposite of that, like the worst FUD ever, the worst fear, uncertainty, and doubt imaginable. Like all the hype of Moon Boys about AMC right now. Imagine the reverse about Bitcoin for 3 years straight. People saying it's gonna crash to zero. That's what it was. I haven't even heard that in a long time. Probably like 2 years I haven't even heard it might crash to zero. People don't even consider that anymore. It's just understood that there's a long-term bull run. Pretty much globally. Look, globally, across the world, this is really helping people. It is. It's slow to incorporate. It's probably gonna take 5 more years, 10 more years until everyone really does have it on their smartphone and they're using it at stores for real transactions and purchases, and crypto credit cards hitting the market soon. People would be using credit cards and getting crypto rewards. It's getting more used every year. The use case is there. I see it happening. Over a long period of time, I've watched it happen already, and just every fear that there's ever been about crypto has been blown out of the water. Completely toasted. There's every time it's gone down, there's been some new thing about it, like, oh, some other FUD. Oh, mainstream will never adopt it. Institutions will never hop into Bitcoin. There's no way institutions will ever buy Bitcoin, so it's screwed, it's going to zero. That's what I was hearing back then. Institutions are in. They're diamond handers on crypto who are planning to just hold it for 20 fucking years. And I want to be one of those people. I don't know about you, but I hope you join me on that ride. Because it may very well be your path of least resistance to your retirement one day. If you're accumulating over the years and it goes to $1 million one day, 20 years from now, can you handle holding it for 10 years? $10,000%. If you hold it long enough, it might reach $1 million within our lifetime. I think that's well within possibility. I really do. I always have, and I've watched it go closer and closer and closer. One day it's gonna get there. There's no reason not to. There's essentially nothing that can stop it except for something fucking catastrophic, and I believe personally that if that's the case, because it's beyond borders, so no government can really completely stop it, completely control it. If it were that bad, if it was that catastrophic, yeah, like a sunspot catastrophe, Angelique, that's what I'm talking about, basically. A whole shutdown of the power grid or something. Somehow, like, fucking dinosaur meteor, I don't know. There are gonna be much bigger issues if that's the case. Like, if Bitcoin shut down one day and crashes, there's gonna be bigger, like, World War III going on or something like that.
so don't even worry about it. You'll have bigger concerns if that's what's happening. If the whole computer network shuts down. So that's kind of nonsense. Now, let me say something else about the long-term perspective. The happenings are very relevant. People forget about them. Every 4 years, the supply drops in half. What does that mean? Crypto miners, Bitcoin miners, churning coins, generating Bitcoins. They're using electricity to generate coins to make money. Every 4 years, it gets twice as hard to calculate. It uses twice as much computing power. It's built into the code. It's never gonna change. Every 4 years for the rest of your life, that the supply drops in half. So not only is there a limited supply, right? Okay, well you have companies, you have AMC. What if in 10 years...
Can coins have some equivalent to a stock split?
Interesting question. Not exactly, but there's other stuff along those lines. That's something I don't like about XRP. I remember years ago, Ripple, I think they diluted their coins. They yeah, there is shit that does happen like that. It's not the same because what happens, it's not like the price gets split in two, like a stock split. They'll just create more coins out of thin air. If you have a shitty development team, or if you have some scammers behind the scenes, some shady control over the currency, they can basically make more coins sometimes and just dump them onto the market. That's what pulling the rug is. It's called getting the rug pulled. Because maybe the developer just has all these coins stored away, just waiting to dump them on the market. It's almost like a stock split. So you want to be looking, you want to be researching and learning about, consider yourself lucky, you came to the right place. I'll help you out with that. Avoid those scammy ass projects. Stick to the good ones. Bitcoin's gonna be here next year. Fucking BitGay or whatever probably isn't. Like, Shiba coin might not be. There you go. I want to, Colton. We're talking about it. Perhaps one day in the future. We may get a booty coin started. A real project, not BS. You know, I'd actually work hard on it for years. Get a solid team of people behind it. But it would take a long time. It's not something I would just rush out. That's the issue. You got like these influencers. You got Mark Cuban. Famous people just promoting these shit coins that don't do anything and they're not even involved with them. I would want to be personally very involved and make sure it's a real project that has solid growth every year, actually producing value in the world. I'm not going to create a crypto with no value to it that doesn't do anything. So we're brainstorming. I'm excited for that. I always wanted, I am a programmer by degree, by education standards. So it's totally within the realm of possibility. But it's not something I would just push out like overnight.
Because you got influencers like that, they'll literally just copy and paste like Ethereum code, whatever. They'll take the Litecoin code, copy, paste, call it stupid coin, and sell it. Hey, Todd Mooney talking about losing some money on BlackBerry. Hey, fair enough. That's why we're talking about this shit, guys. What if stocks go red for 3 months and crypto goes green for 3 months? I think you'll want to know about it. I'm pretty sure you'll want to be a part of that. If that's the case. It's a great hedge against your stock holds, essentially. And it's day tradable. But of course, the real plan, the winning strategy here for everyone's long-term success is going to be holding. We're looking to see a breakout right here. I haven't ended the show yet. I was going to end it 30 minutes ago when the market's closed, but I think it's going to pop over 40K here any minute. Hell yeah, Elgin Carp. There's hope for each and every one of you. I believe in you. We're just getting started with the journey. That's what it's really all about. You thought it was all over with AMC and shit, like, thank goodness that's not all we care about, or else it might be. For your trading journey might come to an abrupt end all summer long if you're just all in AMC. But hey, if you're Ethereum holders getting paid right now. So maybe the stocks will slow down a bit. These aren't slow. This is hot as fuck in crypto right now. On this bounce. VeChain's about to break 90 cents as well. We could see VeChain over 10 cents pretty soon here in the near future. By tomorrow for that matter. What is the dollar looking like right now? Since we haven't been watching the dollar all afternoon. Crypto's pumping, so dollar's probably looking kind of red. Not much movement whatsoever. Interesting. It's just doing its own thing. There's probably a lot of hype about Ethereum 2.0. It's up 8% on the daily candle on Ethereum. Alright, Colton, let us know how that goes, bro. You're gonna pull out the rest of your profits AMC tomorrow. Cool, so yeah, I'm so glad we got a chance to dive into crypto some more because of those situations when AMC is running out of steam. I'll find you good trades still. We're finding them still, they're just not on AMC right now. It'll be awesome. It'll be epic one day if AMC like gets back up to $55 and we can start celebrating that again one day, but might be a while. Let's give Colin some sevens for his adjustment, for being flexible, trying to start making some money again. There's enough opportunity in these crypto charts. If you're strategic about it, you have to listen to this plan. I promise you. Don't hold me into any promises, but I promise you, you gotta stick to this long-term plan. Up or down. Can't lose sight of the long-term crypto. There's enough opportunity here for everyone watching right now to do very well.
in your investment career if you catch the right hot beverages on crypto at the right time here. That's what we're watching for. That's gonna be life-changing entries. From $7,000, if we get an entry down there, we're already thinking about $70,000, the all-time high on Bitcoin, simply recovering itself to that old all-time. You already got a 10x trade right there, just on a bounce. 10x from like 7,000 to 70,000. It's the potential is out of this world. Here's your fib target, $250,000. It's so funny to actually say that. That's like the first time I'm actually saying big ass targets like that on the show and actually not joking. I'm not even actually fucking around. This is not the GameStop chart. It's not the AMC chart. This is the real Bitcoin chart. $250,000 Fibonacci target. That's a big number. That's where it wants to go long term. Can you ride the storm? Are you ready? Are the stock pirates ready? We're getting there. Let me know in the chat. Throw some sevens in the chat if you're feeling ready, if you're excited for the future. We're gonna call it a day. That was pretty epic. I'm so excited. You can tell by my smile. I'm loving even just starting to talk about crypto once again. Don't FOMO in yet. I'll keep you posted. It's right at that battle of $40,000. It's gonna be nuts. I hope we get that hot beverage. I really do. Thanks so much for joining me again. Round 2. Awesome. Happy trading. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Back to the stocks tomorrow. Pre-market show. We will do our pre-market technical analysis tomorrow. I was not feeling that well this morning. Have an awesome day. Oh, this song's called 2 Beers and a Good Send. The way to wrap things up. The weekly close on BTC, 4 days. If it closes over 40,000, it's on for 45.50. Elegant card, nice profile picture. He's got his tinfoil hat on. What happened to Becky? We missed Becky this afternoon. She's buying Sundial. I might need it for the volatility on the charts tomorrow. Yeah, she's still watching the stock show. Probably rewatching it. Great stuff. Hope everyone enjoyed the show today.
is Bullcat's new theme song. Definitely fits Bullcat's personality. Happy trading, everyone.